Hello. Does running around and playing make you really hungry? Oh, I know it makes my tummy rumble. And you know what my favourite thing to eat is? Pizza. So today, we are going to make our own yummy pizza scrolls. You ready to make some pizza scrolls, guys?
Yeah!
All right. It takes 2 ingredients to make a yummy pizza dough. All you need is some self-raising flour. And what's this? Greek yogurt. Did you know that Greek yogurt could make pizza? I didn't until just the other day. But all you need to do is mix it into the flour and you've got a really simple dough. Guys, what else are we going to put into our pizza today? Does anyone know what this is?
Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce.
Yeah, tomato paste, tomato sauce. What about this?
Cheese.
Cheese, yummy cheese. Everything tastes good with cheese. What about this?
Ham.
Ham, yeah, absolutely. And
Leeks.
leaves, yeah, well, not ones off trees. What about any more guesses what this is?
Spinach.
Baby spinach, it's baby spinach. But you can put anything into your pizza scrolls that you like. Anything you've got in your fridge or anything that your kids like or that you like. Now, what's the most important thing you do before you start cooking?
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Have we all washed our hands?
No.
Well, let's wash our hands. Okay, hands are washed.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now you just need a mixing bowl and your flour and your yogurt. So we're going to put a cup of self-raising flour into the bowl. A cup in. It's about a cup. And now we put a cup of the yogurt. So we put that in. And then what do you think we have to do?
Mix it.
Mix it up. All right. Now I will start mixing. And then who wants to have a turn?
Me.
Good stuff. All right. Mix, 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 mix. Do you want to have a turn mixing? There you go. Mix that all up together. Oh, good job, guys. Look at that. And we turn it out onto the bench. Up, plop, plop, plop.
It's all flour.
Like that. And then we roll it into a little bit of a ball.
Can I do it?
We get it back together like this.
Maybe
So, and there we go. Look at that. That is your pizza roll dough.
Can we film it?
Well, what we need to do now is we need to let it rest. It needs to have a little sleep, like your little brothers and sisters. So it needs to have a little, maybe a 10-minute nap. So, shh. Do we need to shush pat it?
Yeah.
There we go. So it's been 10 minutes since we've let the baby dough have a little bit of a sleep. It's awake now and it's ready to play. So do you guys want to have a touch it and see what the dough feels like? Okay, here we go, have a touch. What does it feel like? Does it feel, what, a bit sticky? Yeah? Do you want to touch it? You guys want to touch it? Okay, now that it's woke up, we need to get a little bit of flour and we sprinkle it all over the top. Make it snow. Snowing, snowing, snowing. And we're going to press it out until it's nice and flat.
Do we need, maybe we could put a bit of flour.
So, we get it nice and flat.
Flour like
You can use a rolling pin or use your hands. You've got to be a little bit gentle with this dough because it is just yogurt and flour. And who's going to help me put some ingredients on it? I'm going to put the tomato on first. And do you want to spread that around all over the dough for me with the back of the spoon? So you just spread it all over like you're painting, like a nice tomato paint. That's it. Spread it all over. We want to cover up all the dough with a bit of tomato. Very good. You put some cheese on, so sprinkle it all over that tomato. There we go. Good teamwork, guys. And that looks perfect. Okay, now what goes on next? Ham. Who wants to put the ham on? Billy, you want to put the ham on? We sprinkle it on, make it rain. Make it rain ham. It's raining ham. To make it just that little bit healthier, some baby spinach, break it up, sprinkle it on. And what do I have to do now? How do I turn it into a scroll? What do I have to do? I've got to roll it up. And this is where it's a good idea to have a grown-up handy because this is a little bit tricky and can get a little bit messy. So you start at the top and you got to roll it in, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, And there we go. We have got one long pizza scroll. Now what do we have to do to it? Oh, there's one more thing we need to do. Cut it up. We've got to chop it up into little scrolls. Then we cook it. So let's get cutting. Okay, this is a job for the grown-ups. So you want to cut them into sort of maybe 2 centimetre strips. 2 centimetre strips. So we go in the middle, cut, 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 cut. Onto a baking tray we had prepared earlier with a bit of baking paper. And then we've got some pizza scrolls ready to go into the oven. All right, so after about 15 minutes at 180 degrees in the oven, we have got, bum, 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 pizza scrolls! Do you guys want to eat some? Okay, awesome. Pizza scroll time. One for you, one for you. There we go. There we go. Dig in, guys. I'll put these back down here to keep them warm. I love cooking with the kids because not only are you sort of setting them up with a healthy relationship for food, you are teaching them maths without them really even knowing it. By counting, measuring, and getting them involved in the kitchen makes them eat their food. Look at them. How good is that? Cooking with the kids is one of my favourite things to do with my kids, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you can cook with yours.